haven't made one in years, though, I must say. Hello, Kaylee. Kaylee's in Cheltenham. I don't think I've ever been that way. Coral was the only one flipping. So, when we have these breaks, we lose a lot of people, but that's okay. Hello, Phoebe in Peterborough. But when the breaks happen, sometimes that's when Spirit get a word in. And for some reason, I've got a cheese board. If anybody can take a cheese board, they'll come through with weird things, senses, feelings, tastes, smells, words. And I have no idea what it's all about. Coral, you were staying in Cheltenham, staying for the air show. Oh. But I've got a cheese board. So has anybody had a cheese board? Bought a cheese board? Has somebody had a cheese and wine? I feel like I'm having cheese and wine. Does that make any sense to anybody? Good evening, good evening. The nut cheese is stinking. Nut cheese? I've never had nut cheese. 12:12 on the clock. Kaylee, you love cheese and wine? I mean, is it something that you do? Is it, like sexy Shani, what you doing that for? He's quite self-muted, I don't know why. Yeah, Kaylee, is it something you do often? Because Spirit will give something through that we'll recognise. Used to be with family and ex-partner at Christmas time. Right, so we'll be just past the Christmas time. Can you take a male in spirit? I feel like I've got a masculine energy around us. Coral, oh, you were too quick for me. you were about there. I should have left you to it, my lovely. Simone, me and family have cheese and wine every Christmas period. We love a cheese board. Well, hold on to it because Kaylee's taking it also. You can take a male spirit. Now, don't give us any information. Never, ever, ever feed a reader. Only acknowledge what I'm saying or validate it in some way if it's right or if it's wrong. Never feel forced to make something fit. But I feel I've got a male energy with me. Coral couldn't imagine having a cheese board. And again, watch your inboxes, folks, because we do have people in the background who will send you messages saying they've seen this, seen that, seen t'other. I've got this message, that message. If they had a message, we are obliged by Spirit to give you it wholly and freely without payment. Delete them. Right. For some reason, I've got boxing gloves. It's the same energy we're with. So I don't know whether this person was into boxing or someone's into boxing. There's something to do with boxing gloves. Could just be someone likes watching boxing, takes part in boxing. Does that make any sense? Kaylee, your cousin loved boxing. Okay. Right, all right. Well, right, random things come up. I've got chip batter, right? Chip batter. And some people call that scraps. Some people, it's batter from the chip shop. I'm getting chip batter. These all go with the same thing, Nana Rachel. And Kaylee's resonating at the minute. Cheese board and wine. Someone likes cheese board and wine. I've got a masculine in spirit. The boxing. And Kaylee's matching with all these at the moment, but chip batter. Chip batter. So, I mean, I don't know, does somebody like the batter with the fish and chips or whatever the chips they get from the fish shop? The scraps, whatever they call it. You can't take the chip batter. Chip batter. Chip batter? Could be a chip batter. Again, I'm hearing it. So, it's either a chipata or a chip batter, right? You're going to have to give us something more than the chip. I'm just saying, you want to get, well, it's usually going on in my head. Nana, Rachel, I can match all them. My dad used to work at a fish shop. We always had cheese board at right. So, yours had a cheese board. Do you have the wine? Is your dad in spirit? Or have you got a meal in spirit? I can't remember what you said on your last bit there. What was that? All my boys do boxing. Right. So, yeah, I think maybe it's for Rachel. Yes, and all the boys box. He'd get his box and he's in spirit. Right. Oh my goodness. Well, Nana Rachel then. Well, this came in, right? Cheese board and wine. And this is what happens sometimes. People can resonate with similar things, but then it becomes very kind of more specific, is to add other things to what they're trying to get through. So the cheese board and wine is something he's did every Christmas time. Your dad is in spirit. He's given us boxing gloves and all the boys box. And he used to work in a chip shop. That's why he's given us chip batter. So know your dad is showing his presence, and it's just small little ways. So he's given us something with curtains at the moment, Nana Rachel. I'm just going to write your name down, so I'll try to tag you because I'll save this. Yes, everyone. Okay. So when this happens, it's like you've brought him here with you. So quite often when they show up in that presence, it's because you need them in some way, or you're going through a situation or going through something in your own life and they want to show that they're here. Whether that's whatever, I don't know. But they come through in little things to show, and it's little everyday things, little things that you'll remember, little things that resonate with them. And like you're saying, you've had the cheese board and wine every year. Everyone does the boxing, and you worked in a chip batter. But he's given us something with curtains. Is there something with curtains? And I've got something blue. Does that make any sense, Nana Rachel? Christmas, we changed the curtains navy. They were grey, right? I've got curtains blue. So, and you put navy curtains up. And navy is blue, navy blue. Navy could have been the Navy military forces if they'd give us Navy. Wow, I can't believe this. Neither can I half the time, Rachel, believe us, neither can I. I don't know how it happens. It just does. It just does. So know that your dad was present at those times. Your dad was present at Christmas. Your dad was present when you changed those curtains. I mean, screenshot that. You just validated every single thing on there. He's given us a trophy cup and a sense of pride. So I don't know whether someone's won a trophy or whether somebody's achieved something. Nana Rachel, he would have laughed when the pole smacked me in the head. What pole? He's given us a trophy, which can mean someone's won a trophy or won a medal or something, but I'm getting a sense of pride, or they've achieved something. You're crying now. We used to take you to athletics. Oh, don't cry, sweetheart. Well, happy tears. You won lots of medals, right? Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I feel like he's laughing. What? I feel like he's laughing. Coral, I missed a lot. Yeah, we thought we were possibly with Kaylee, but turns out we were with Nana Rachel, and everything's been verified. And we have Rachel's dad in spirit, and a very light energy I feel with him. Very, I want to say upbeat and positive. Nana Rachel, happy tears he would be. When we cried, he used to laugh. Oh, right. Oh, he's laughing at you crying. Carla let the dog out because apparently she wanted to bark at the wind. Maybe there's a spirit in there. Okay, so. Yeah. Right, he's scratching his head. So is there something that's on your mind? Has it? Oh, I don't know. He's scratching his head. I don't know. It's as if I'm thinking. It's like scratching the head. And he's given us Columbo. Crikey, Columbo's old. Columbo, the detective. Does that make any sense? Oh my gosh, right. Maybe my son had a brain injury and he said he saw my dad when he was in a coma. Right. Well, he's having me touch his head and it's as if I'm thinking though. I'm thinking like as if I'm... So maybe that's him acknowledging that. Like a visitation. But he is giving me Columbo, so is there some kind of investigation or research going on with something? If Columbo, the detective program, isn't a reference itself. For me, it could be detective research, investigation of sorts. Wow, my son said he told him, go back to mum. Yes, big post. Oh, big police case. Right, Columbo. Detective investigation. So he knows all this. He knows all this is going on. And I know it's hard to believe, Rachel. It really is hard to believe, folks. But the energy around us is us. It's our thought. It's our people. Our past people are in that energy. And we can affect things with energy, right? So he's given us a feeling like the Columbo, the detective, and the thingy. So I don't know what's happening here, but they're helping in some way. They're helping in some way, and I don't know what that. I don't know in what way. But he knows about that. And yes, your son did see him. Did he see him more than once? Or has he had a dream about him? That he was talking to him in his dream. There's another occasion he's on about. Or is there an occasion where he's sitting. Does that make sense? This is unreal. Imagine how I feel. Imagine how I feel when they're giving us all these random things in my head. There's a lot more than that goes on sometimes, but I can't grab the whole thing, so I don't give it over. Nana, when he woke from the coma, he said, Mum, I saw Grandad. Nan was at the front, Grandad behind. Oh, well, maybe she's on about a second person then, but I'm feeling there was another occasion. Maybe he's trying to say there was another, but I'm not feeling that energy. I'm only feeling Dad's energy. Grandad said, go back to your mother now. Go. And he says he woke up. Oh. That's beautiful. So your dad literally affected his wake up. And there's so many ways, if it's meant to be, there's so many ways we can be helped by our people in the past, our ancestors, our loved ones. Hang on. Who sings this? Dream, 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 dream. And I want you in my arms whenever I want you. All I got to do is dream. Right, there's that song. He's singing that. That's playing in my head. Is it the Everly Brothers? I can't remember. Dream, dream, dream. Yeah, the Everly Brothers. Sometimes it's a recognition of the song and it makes a sense in some way to the person. Sometimes it's the words within the song, Rachel. And in the chorus of that is repeated, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. So when you need Dad, he might be saying, all you have to do is think of me. But again, he was talking about the son. So there could possibly be another dreams. He never told you it either till 3 weeks later. He forgot. Wow. I mean, that's probably all the thing of coming back. But isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful to know that his granddad and his nana were with him? And they helped, their very energy. He's saying assisted in him waking up from that coma. It is, isn't it? It's beautiful. So know that they are with you. again, I'll save this live and I'll post it on the TikTok feed. He didn't give us Nana Rachel, folks. I wrote Nana Rachel, so I can try and tag you in it. But you validated everything he's given over there. Confirmation, he is with you. I want to say they are with you. Is there a younger person also in the spirit, Rachel? Dreaming as in a coma. He has a traumatic brain injury. They said he wouldn't survive. No chance. Wow. It just shows you miracles can happen. Okay, I won't go any further than that, but just know they're all together and everybody's okay. Okay. You're all loved and watched over. Nana Rachel, a baby in spirit, please, they to tell me. They have that young one. Everyone's together and nobody goes alone. Not unless you're really evil. It's a different lot of people that come for you then. Oh, hang on. Could there have been twins? Could there have been twins? Or two? Because there's two. Yes, okay. There's two, one in each arm. I want to say swaddled. Louis was a twin. Yeah, there's two babies in the arms there. They're swaddled. But I'm not getting colours. I'm not getting any colours or anything. But knowing that they are all together and that they are safe. We like to say they're safe in the hands of God. God is the entire energy of the universal whole, the light. I don't know whether you feel warm across down your chest, but they're making me feel warm down my chest, like a lovely, comfortable warm. I feel like I'm getting a hug. I almost feel like I'm getting a hug, Rachel. Okay, I feel that energy stepping back. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rachel. My Harry boy and Louis Harry wasn't his twin. Louis was Gracie's twin. My twin is here with us, I feel. Like, our corded line, I mean, it doesn't even have to be corded because, you know, guides and stuff, they don't have to be, they're not corded usually, and other helpers don't need to be corded bloodlines. But our corded bloodlines, and especially those who we've given love to and who we love, of course, they are with us. We only have to think of people to draw them near. That's how easy. Draw them near with thought. And if we allow ourselves to feel, we'll feel. Rachel, wow, I honestly cannot thank you enough from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, God bless you. No, God bless your people. God bless your dad. It's like you brought them in. I haven't, like I said before, Rachel, I have not got a clue how this works. I've tried to set my own things up, how to let people's spirit in and how not to. But so far, it's like if they want to say something, they're going to come in. And it's what I'm finding with when people book a reading, it's different. But in here, it's usually when you need it in some way. You need that validation. You need that comfort. You need that knowing of some way. And I'm all too happy to stop pulling cards and give it. Because it's bloody beautiful. And for someone I don't even know where you're from, Rachel. Have you ever been in this room before even? But to validate every single thing, including the babies, it blows my mind. It blows my mind every time. And I just think, yeah, people are just so clever to get this through me. I've never felt relief like this in my life. Oh, bless you, Nana Rachel. Do you know what? It's a statement just like that I'd sit up all night for, to be able to bring that kind of comfort or relief. It's just beautiful. Carl, you first done my reading, not knowing me. I was only in here for maybe 2 weeks. I've done a private, yes. Rachel, a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Thank you so much. Again, thank you, honestly. Thank you for the thanks. I just put myself here. I'm just a vessel, a channel, whatever you want to say. The medium, the middle person. It's your people that fight through all the energies in this room to speak to you. So that's amazing. So thank you. And it's all experience as well for me. It's all new learning things for me also. Carl, it was amazing the things you drew before even speaking to me. An only person still to bring Dan in. Holly, hello my lovely VIP. Holly's in the house. So sorry, sweetheart. I wasn't ignoring you. When I get taken up with spirit, sometimes it's right in there. It goes right in there. But we are on a break, folks. But that was beautiful. That was. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love and light. Clear the energy. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Holly. My VIPs, I'm so sorry I didn't get live last night. My emergency people didn't turn up until today. Well, I ended up falling asleep last night. Kaylee, absolutely mind-blowing and such beauty. It blows my mind, Kaylee, every time. It really, really does. But for personal reading, folks, my link is on the bio. I don't charge stupid amounts of money for things because it's... and I don't take one-on-one mediumship just in case there's nothing there for you in the present. I don't want to take your money. So if there's anything to come through from spirit, it comes through in a reading, or a video call. Phoebe, hello Phoebe. How long have you had this gift? This last 5 years, and specifically, has been my higher awakening, I want to say. But I've saw things, felt things, and that since I was a kid. Since it could have possibly been, me and my sister say around 7. But my grandfather died when I was 5, and he's the first dead person I can remember seeing. terrify the life out. But I've hid from it. I was terrified. But COVID nearly killed me in 2020. And that's what literally spirit woke me up. Just like with Rachel's son, they literally ignited me. And before that, I'd suffered badly with chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, and full-blown menopause for 15 years. It was not 15 years at that point, 12 years. And then all of a sudden, bam, everything changed. And in this 5 years, and the last 2 years I've been on TikTok, is where my final training ground has been, and giving those messages over and understanding the different symbols and stuff, and how they communicate, all those different things. And we've gone through different types of things. I read photographs. What else do I do, Coral? I read photographs. I do the pendulum messages. There's lots of stuff. Nana Rachel just rang my son. He said, see, I told you I saw him. He couldn't believe it. There you go. Yeah, I do guided paintings. Coral's got one of a Robin. Simone, hello. How are your crow and magpie friends? Oh my gosh, they're amazing. They're amazing. The little baby crow's got a poorly foot, but it's getting better. He's putting weight on it now. Oh, thank you, Phoebe. Thank you for listening. I mean, people who knows will say I'm quite a private person, which is why I'm behind the camera. It's less distracting also from behind the camera than in front of the camera. Trust us. Coral, she can't draw like. Not on a phone, I can't draw. Okay, so I've got some chocolate cake. Hang on. So this is what happens. See, it just happens. Sometimes it's hitty missy because in a space like this, people are in and out the room. So people can come in by accident and then drop out. But it's too late. Our spirit's already left something. So somebody could have come in eating chocolate cake. But I've got chocolate cake. Oh, it feels like a proper chocolate cake. Hang on. Somebody baked a chocolate cake? I've got somebody baking a chocolate cake. Or are you baking a chocolate? Okay, right, hang on. I've got a sense that I'm standing with a proper, Coral Firestarter's making chocolate cake on Tuesday. No way. Proper chocolate cake. Like proper chocolate cake, because I feel like I've got the mixing bowl and I'm doing in the mixing bowl. We just got a big blender, like well, I've got a bowl under my arm, like old-fashioned style, like those brown bowls. Patricia was looking at chocolate cake on TikTok tonight. A big slice. This feels like a big proper slice of chocolate cake, but it feels like the old-fashioned style bowls. I feel I've got a grandma. Right, all right. Hang on. I feel I've got a grandma here. She must have baked them. She must have made an amazing fucking chocolate cake because she's got a brown bowl. Hang on. Colin, no, we just got a new style mixer. Nah, it's not the one. Phoebe, maybe my nan, as she bakes us chocolate cakes, but she's alive. Aye. But is her man passed? This is one of the old brown... I'm going to get it up. Hang on. Brown mixing bowl vintage. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh, it's the exact one. Well, almost the exact one, right? It's like one of those bowls, a proper brown bowl. No, we just got a new set. Oh, he smashed that one. Can I just say, anyone who does bakes and wants to send me samples, I'm happy to accept. They could bloody poison you, you know. And I feel like I've got a grandma. So this grandma, she used to, right, thank you. This grandma used to make tea on a Sunday. She used to bake. And it was a Sunday. Phoebe, my other grandmother, had bowls like this, and she's passed, right? Did she bake on a Sunday? Well, I'm saying on a Sunday. What they're showing is my nana, and my nana used to bake a lot on a Sunday because she had family over for tea. But she did also used to do it on a Wednesday. But there's a baking day where I don't know whether it should have a baking day or it's a day where all the family would come over and should have baked. That's what I said, Holly. It could poison you. It could give you anything. Okay, and she's telling us Grandad had checky slippers, like the old style slippers, and he had a pipe. That seems dead cliche, that, Gran. Your husband will sample it first. So the granddad had, like, it sounds cliche, like checky slippers. He was a slippers and pipe fella. Hello, Mal. You made it. We've got a Brenda. Hello. We've got a spirit in here. We've got a grandmother who baked. And she may bake for the family coming over at least once a week. Phoebe, it's funny as it seems to be describing people that are alive. Well, it could be. But it's like, it's a grandmother that the energy I've got. My granddad has these and we buy him new ones every Christmas. See, it can be. But the energy I've got in spirit is a grandmother. And she would have baked. She would have baked. I'm feeling at least once a week. So you're saying you had a grandmother that passed that used to use the bowls. You've got a grandfather now you buy slippers for every year. So I know it's not that, Patricia. So these can be people in the present, but the person I've got in energy is grandmother. Phoebe, yes, and my grandmother bakes for us every weekend. There you go. Same. I'm getting like, phew. Phew. Sometimes it's just my translation of it, but the energy I've got is a grandmother. Carl's something wrong with my grandmother then, because she's never baked for me in my life. So welcome everyone. We are with Spirit at the moment with Phoebe, it seems. Okay. Have you got a date? Has there somebody got a date, Phoebe? Well, I've just got date. Your granny's was the best, Holly. I tell you, grannies used to know how to bake, like, oh my gosh. Like, I've just gotten the word date. Date. So whether, this is what I'm saying, so whether, what do you mean by, see, sometimes I feel I should wait until they give us more, but I've got to get it out as soon as it comes. So it's like, date what? I'm not feeling romantic. So I'm not feeling romantic, right? Call my grandfather Italian. Honestly, you think she would make stuff up? Please don't use the @ sign in the room. We have the the vampires come and use them, that's saying, please inbox me, I've got a message for you. So we try to avoid people using that. It could be, you see, I don't know, Nana Rachel, because I'm just getting the word. I'm like, is there more incoming? I've just got the word date. I'm not getting a sense of anything romantic like you would with a date. So is it a date that you would eat, or date? They used to make date pie, didn't they? They used to make date tart or something. What does what mean, Holly, honey? Yes, date pudding. You can take date pudding. I mean, spirit knows I like food, but I don't know about dates. They always bring food references in. Oh, the @ sign. We get people in, apparent card readers and psychics and all that lot, @ members saying, message me. We can get confused. Moderators have been told to mute them. So I don't want people muted unnecessarily, because if the room was busy, that would be what would happen without thought. So rather tell people. That's okay. It's just letting you know, that's all, because it doesn't say it anyway. It's just we're letting you know. No, I actually do feel we're with Phoebe. She's taken everything in there in the physical. And if we think of what they give, sometimes they give that to validate who we are. So she buys those slippers, those type of slippers for her granddad in the physical every year. And they do. The family has the bake every weekend. So that is matching in with it all. Okay, I've got a passport, so I don't know whether you're going on holiday or something about passports, so I don't know whether that's for identity purposes or whether you're going on holiday. But I've got a passport. Phoebe, oh my God, how are you? Does that resonate? Yes? Right. And it's just little things to let you know. They know. I don't know. But your people do. And this is grandma, a grandma in spirit, who used to bake. We've validated that. And I was showing my nana who baked on specific days because she had family over. And a Sunday was when she had the bigger family over. And you're telling me you do that on a weekend. The passport, the slippers. Okay. I feel I'm at I don't know whether I'm at a door or a window, Phoebe. But I feel like I don't know whether there's two people at either side. Like, imagine that's like a frame, but it looks like there's two bits of glass. I don't know whether it's window or am I measuring up for curtains? I don't know. I just feel like I'm saying two, because it's like if you shut your eyes, what shades are you seeing? That's what I'm seeing it in, shadows. So it seems like there's a frame. It looks like there's two blanks in it that could be windows. and it looks like a person on either side, or it could be, I don't know, it could be kids. But it's two windows, one above the other. Does that make any sense? I mean, it could be a fucking door, could be a window, I don't know, but it looks that shape. It looks that shape. There's somebody standing here. And I'm sure there's somebody standing here. And I don't know whether it's new windows going in, whether it's measuring up for curtains, but it seems there's a person on either side, and they're looking towards the window. You don't think you can take that? Your aunt's getting a house renovated. So is she getting new windows in? Are they putting up windows? Are they measuring for windows? Would your aunt be related to this person also? They're the same. Holly, that's my door, I'm not kidding. Phoebe, yes, all of downstairs has been redone, doors, kitchen and bathroom. And yes, they're related. Right, so they're acknowledging that also. Does somebody like karaoke? Am I spying again? I've got a sense of karaoke. Yes, right. It's just mad, the little things that bring through. And well, okay. Is there a younger person who's as sharp as a bullet, who's like, yeah, very, very sharp, like as in quick thinking, quick, like sharp as a tack, like. Yes. Okay. Bright as a button. I can't hear the last word. Sharp as a something, bright as a button. Right, sometimes I don't know. I'm seeing somebody in, it could either be a doctor's or a nurse's, you know, the beds, or it could be a massage bed, but it's a chaise even, because it goes like that shape, and someone's like lying on it. So it could be like massage, it could be therapy, it could be a visit to the nurse, Spelling Hospital even, but that's what the showing is. Nana Rachel, I need to go to bed now. Thank you so much. You have my support. Oh, thank you so much, Nana Rachel. They were a nurse, Phoebe. Right. Makes sense. Thank you. Perfect. Good night, Holly. Did someone... what have I got? For some reason, I've got Rod Stewart, right? I've got Rod Stewart, and he's singing I Am Sailing. So hang on, because stormy waters, isn't it? Let's see. Rod Stewart. Does that make any sense to you? The song, Rod Stewart, or it maybe usually there's a message within the words of a song, And the words he's given is I am sailing in stormy waters. So you might be going through stormy waters. There might be struggles. I don't know if that's how he's bringing that through. Yes, there were, Phoebe. But he's okay. I feel like he's literally saying, breathe, breathe, stop, breathe. So I don't know whether you overthink things or whether you're 100 miles an hour doing this, that and t'other or whatever, but I've got breathe. And when I get breathe, it's also about grounding in the now and being present in what do I need to do now. And that's how he's making us feel. Does that make sense? Yes, it's been hard, right. He's telling you breathe. And it sounds like a silly, stupid, small thing. It's not, Phoebe, I promise you. I'm 61. I'm getting through most of my life on that breath. Literally. It's like dealing with what we have to deal with today, now, right now. And not thinking about things in the past at all. That doesn't concern us today. And not worrying too much ahead and not overthinking in the head. And to remember, we can still find something to be happy about and smile about, even when the shit is hitting the fan. But all little ways, thank you so much, all little ways to show your people are with you, watching over, just little bits that they give in. So where we're going with the passport. I like a bit of karaoke myself. So I don't know whether you want to, whether you can see all that, screenshot it. But just little ways to validate. They know what's going on. They still know what's going on today. Like example, the slippers that you get every year for Grandad. The person has a holiday booked with my grandparents this year before they pass. Right. Right. Wow. Wow. Did somebody not believe in heaven, Phoebe? Did somebody not believe in an afterlife or heaven? I don't know whether it is this person that didn't believe or somebody else, but they're giving me the sense that somebody didn't believe in heaven or the afterlife. Heaven is real. She says, heaven is real. Why can't anybody describe heaven? She said, oh, hang on. Has somebody said this to you? Has somebody spoke about? I don't know. Because I'm getting, why can't you describe heaven? Because heaven is individual. Some of the family, right, Phoebe? Well, she's saying, why can't, heaven is real. But heaven is your own heaven. Hell is real. But hell is your own hell. Whether you're still living or in spirit. If we don't, through our life review, if we're still, it's not many people that doesn't come into the purity. But anyway, so my heaven, just as an example, would be somewhere where I could see the mountains, see the beautiful forest, see the beach and the sea. And a log cabin somewhere with flowers and animals and birds just all around us. That would be my idea of heaven. So that's what I'll see when I pass if I want to. But I can be with anybody I want to in a blink of an eye. So heaven is real, and it's what you want it to be. And the best part of that is being able to come back or be present and around our people and be anywhere we want to be at a thought. So there you go. So just leaving you with that. Thank you. Are they able to speak about their passing? I'll walk to. Hang on. Can I get anything? No. Just getting no. And I'm not having a sense of a feeling of anything. Other than me hearing's going weird. I just feel like I've lost both my ears. Alison, VIP Alison, hello, hello, hello. But no, I'm not getting anything on that at all. And sometimes it's not unheard of. Hang on, because I don't allow any pain or anything. I don't like it. But I'm not feeling anything. I'm not getting anything for that. Just no. But my ears did go funny and I can taste blood. But that's I'm not getting much on there. She did, Coral. She's away to bed. Thank you, Phoebe, and thank Grandma. Think about next time you're all vegan. Thank you so much. For some reason, I feel like I've got blood in my teeth. I don't know what that is. So I'm going to sign off right now. I'll tell you why, because we've had 2 lots for people come through, and TikTok will allow us to post a video up to an hour long, and if I can get both of them on the same one, that would be good. That would be brilliant. Phoebe, thank you. This has been really nice. I can't believe how much you knew. Well, I didn't know it, to be fair. I don't know it. It's your grandma that told us. So no, she's with you and family. So sending you all love and light. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I'm not sure, Coral. If I'm not on later, I don't know. It depends on how long. How long's a piece of string? Are they going to keep us up all night? Or go to bed? I don't know. But I do need to charge my phone. It's on 40%, and I need to save this video. Pesky spirit. But it's 1:10 in the morning. So the likelihood is probably not back on tonight. But tomorrow afternoon at some point. Take care, sending lots of love. Thank you so much. Good night.